PNP lower house will look into the rash of illegal activities involving rogue cops. The probe will be conducted by the House Committee on Public Security, chaired by Congressman Jeffrey Ferrer. Again, more details from Fred Yabando.
A series of incidents wherein cops were involved in criminal activities lately has raised concerns if the Philippine National Police can be trusted to secure the people's welfare. Should the PNP be condemned for a few misfits that blemish its credibility?
It's not the failure of the leadership of this institution. As what I've said, na magaling kang chief, magaling kang presidente, magaling kang secretary, pero dito sa ground, hindi mo naman lahat, ang dami na eh. So kailangan, part of that, siguro the change of attitude. The change of attitude of the personnel down there. Sino ba yung leader na gusto gumawa ng mali? Wala.
The most recent incident was the abduction and robbery along EDSA last week, caught by a netizen and posted on social media, perpetrated by 8 cops identified later to be stationed at the police station in La Loma, Quezon City. Because of this, the public outcry against the incident led to the House Committee on Public Security and Welfare, chaired by Congressman Jeffrey Ferrer, to conduct an inquiry of the rash of illegal activities by rogue elements of the PNP. No less than Congressman Rinaldo Acop, a former general of the Philippine National Police, raised his concern. What has happened to an organization that has seen better days during his time?
You have enough intelligence funds. Yes, sir. And then part of your intelligence operations is counterintelligence.
That's correct, sir.
I hope you will put that to good use. Kung marunong po kayo, pupunta kayo sa casino, makikita nyo marami ring police or government officials na nagsusugal. Kung marunong din po kayo, pupunta kayo sa lahat ng sabungan, makikita nyo police din na nagsasabong. Ano po, pupunta kayo sa nightclub o dyan sa, especially in Quezon City, maraming police din na nag-enjoy. In other words, their styles do not conform with what they're supposed to receive. That should be part of your counterintelligence. Di po ba? But I do not see any of your people doing such. So, kindly put to good use your counterintelligence funds.
Dapat ang ano natin ng publiko, wag naman i-generalize. In fact, police nga ang tumira, talagang tinutugis nga sila in a matter of few days. So, ano pa rin, ginagawa pa rin natin ng ating kapulisan to better serve and protect the community. At saka yung involvement rin ng stakeholders, ng ating members ng community, nakakatulong rin yan. Kaya
The incident is now under investigation. The commander of the La Loma station has been relieved. Top officials of the PNP, especially in Metro Manila, said a few rogue cops will not diminish the overall performance of the police in protecting the people. They bared reforms to include retraining, rotation of personnel will be implemented to ensure every police officer and policeman knows his mission. Perez said the biggest temptation which lead a few PNP personnel to a life of crime is money.
If we look at a member of the Philippine National Police, makikita po natin na before he joins the service, he has already certain values. Di ba? Personal values niya na nakuha niya siguro sa bahay nila. Yes?
yes, sir.
And we try to inculcate the values that are supposed to be embodied by our policemen through their training. But unfortunately, when they come into the service, their values also are influenced by the environment wherein they operate. Would you agree with that?
That's correct, sir.
Yes. So these things have to be taken into consideration as far as the policeman, the individual policeman is concerned.
Bottom line is money. Now, bakit money? Kulang ba yun kanina yung tanong namin? Kulang ba yung yung income nila? Talagang kulang. Now, hindi na mga needs yung kailangan nila, wants na. Because of their lifestyle.
For the People's Television Network, this is Freddy Abando reporting.